they don't want us to be working so much to make them happy as they just want us to be happy. And if we don't take care of our own happiness, it can really cause destruction in our homes and in our lives. And I know families where this is the case, where mama isn't happy. And mama isn't happy because mama hasn't done anything for herself to make herself happy. She's waiting for circumstances or other people to make her happy. And that just won't work. It just won't.
No, it won't.
Yeah. And so the other thing I talk about is some of the things that I've done to make myself happy that I also call being selfish. I'm absolutely fine with being selfish because it will increase my happiness, which will make my family happier overall. So I don't mean, doing something immoral or going out and, spending thousands of dollars to make yourself happy, hurting other people, no. But so some things that I did when I had young children, and I kept having babies and I was exhausted and, it's so hard. It is so hard at that season of your homeschooling life when you have littles and toddlers and preschoolers who are destroying everything and keeping you up at night and have to be fed and changed and bathed and all those things. But I had, first of all, I was just thinking of another thing. I had a housekeeper who came in twice a month. And I felt a little bit guilty about it, but the housekeeper I had was actually a family member at the time. And she said, everyone I clean for is someone like you who has young kids at home. It's just very hard because I had several children who were not old enough to help me around the house. So, my husband agreed to spend that money, and it was a weight off of me. It made me happy. And I actually had a great time chatting with our family member who was cleaning the house for me too. So it was kind of served double duty.
You got some fellowship and you got
And it was great. And she was so encouraging to me. She's like, oh, I love your kids. They're wonderful. And then the next thing that I did also involved a family member. And that was I had our niece come in once a week and she would watch the kids for a few hours. And I would use that time any way that I wanted. Sometimes I would do shopping because I did not like taking all my small children to the store with me at all. I hated that. It was so stressful. Sometimes I would go out and she would come during the day, and my husband works out of our home. So I would go out and have a lunch date with my husband. And it was so little money for so much value. Wonderful.
We had a homeschool girl that would come in and do the same for me because you need that sanity break. And I am somebody different than these children.
Right. And just getting away with your husband. I know it's hard. I do know that. And, I'm in an unusual circumstance with my husband working out of our home. I know moms whose husbands work the night shift and they're working the day shift. I mean, it is so challenging. So I'm not suggesting, easy peasy, just go out on a date. But anytime you can arrange to have a family member help you out so that you can just spend some time alone with your spouse, or to just do something for yourself that you enjoy. If you can trade that service with someone, it's just so worth it to do.
When we didn't have family members that could help much of the time, so we would often wait till the kids went to bed, and I would make a nice dinner late at night for just the two of us. And we didn't have to go out at all. We didn't spend any extra money, and we didn't need a babysitter. And it was wonderful. But you have to really think outside the box on how to do that, especially for special needs families. Finding even a caregiver is very difficult.
Very challenging. And you might be able to arrange to trade, you know, childcare with another special needs family who understands what issues you have in your home and isn't going to, you know, be kind of freaked out by anything. They're gonna know, okay, that's what it is. And you know, your kids will live for a few hours while you have some time.
Right.
So,
and you just never know. Those friends that have special needs of their kids may become your child's best friend. That's how it worked out.
That's right.